Hey there guys, and welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me here as we dive into some more movie news. So, it looks like Ryan Gosling is bringing back the Killer Klowns from out of space. I would love to see a reboot, a remake, whatever term you want to use, because this franchise is fun as hell. I mean, this movie came out, what, in the 80s? I think it came out. When did it come out? 1988. Yeah, it says here 1988. And I would love to see this be brought back for a new generation. I mean, I believe there's a brand new game that's only recently came out, like an asymmetrical horror game where part of the players play as the Killer Klowns and the other part play the victims, and the victims have to escape while doing various tasks. Well, if you play as the clown, you have to obviously run around and try and kill as many people as possible. It looks ridiculous and fun, but I guess that's slightly off the point. So let's jump into this article, let's break it down, and let's see what kind of involvement Ryan Gosling is going to be having in bringing this franchise back for a new generation. So this comes to us from Joe Blow. Let's get down into this information here. So we're 37 years down the line from the release of the 1988 cult classic Killer Klowns from Out of Space. And even though the film's creators have been anxious to make a follow-up for decades, we still haven't gotten one. There's been talks of a sequel, there's been talks of an 8-episode miniseries, but nothing has happened. Oh, a miniseries, that would be quite interesting actually, seeing it in a TV format, that could possibly work. But now it looks like the Killer Klowns' fortunes may be changing for the better. Industry scooper Jeff Snyder of the Insider reports that Ryan Gosling has come on board to produce Killer Klowns from Out of Space remake for Amazon MGM Studios. Okay, so it's coming to us from Amazon as well. So we got Ryan Gosling and Amazon, so really two big entities there being involved in this. So that's pretty great. I mean, Amazon, one of the richest companies in the world, so they may be putting a big budget behind this, which would be great. I would love to see it done with a big budget, like really, really well. It could potentially be a great movie. I mean, it could be turned into a kind of crazy meme. We live in a society now where movies can do well because they become like living memes. I mean, you look at the Minecraft movie, right? Chicken Jockey has become a bigger than life meme, and it's caused this kind of crazy cult following with the movie, and it's projected the box office through the roof, and now Minecraft has done incredibly well. Could you do a Killer Klowns movie and kind of turn it into a kind of a living meme? And then could it do really well at the box office? I mean, it could potentially repeat what's happened with Minecraft, so we'll have to see how that turns out. So, the original Killer Klowns from Outer Space was directed by Steven Chiodo. I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I butchered the name. Chiodo. From a screenplay he wrote with his brother Charles Chiodo. Steven and Charles also produced the film with their other brother Edward Chiodo. It has the following synopsis. So, when teenagers Mike and Debbie see a comet crash outside their sleepy small town, they investigate and discover a pack of murderous aliens who look very much like circus clowns. I mean, this is so 80s. If there's any other movie in the world that screams 80s, I mean, this is it. Murderous clowns who are aliens. Like, it's just the most craziest thing. They tried to warn the local authorities, but everyone assumes their story is a prank. Meanwhile, the clowns set about harvesting and eating as many people as they can. It's not until they kidnap Debbie and Mike. It's not until they kidnap Debbie that Mike decides it's up to him to stop the clown's bloody rampage. And then it's got the following cast members there, guys. Have a pause and read that if you want to. So, Snyder notes that the Chiodo brothers are expected to be involved with the remake in some kind of producing capacity. This project came about because the production company that Gosling runs with Jesse Henderson signed a 3-year first look deal with Amazon MGM. So that basically means that anything that MGM come up with, that means that Ryan Gosling's company get the first look to say whether they want to basically sign on to a project or not. And then if they decide to turn it down, then MGM can shop around the project to another studio. That's kind of how it's working with the first look deal. And apparently Gosling is a fan of Killer Klowns from Outer Space. As of right now, there are no plans for him to take a role in the remake, but that could change as the development process goes on. So yeah, I mean, like it says here, Ryan Gosling isn't going to be, acting a part within the potential movie at this point in time, but he could potentially have a small supporting role, a cameo role. He could end up being one of the Killer Klowns. I mean, that would be fun as hell, having Ryan Gosling as one of the Killer Klowns. How ridiculous would that be? But I mean, Ryan Gosling, man, I mean, coming off of the Barbie movie, I mean, he's one of the hottest actors in the world right now, and having his name attached to be in the movie, that would elevate the movie through the roof, and it would get a lot of people out seeing the movie, knowing that Ryan Gosling is actually starring in the movie. So we'll have to wait and see if that does in fact happen. So, are you a Killer Clown from Outer Space fan? What do you think of Ryan Gosling producing the remake of the film? Share your thoughts by leaving a comment below. Yeah, guys, I would love to know what you guys think about this. Have you seen Killer Klowns from Outer Space? What do you think about it? Do you think this is a franchise that can be brought back for a newer generation of fans? Do you think that they could reboot this into something successful? And what do you think about Ryan Gosling's involvement? Do you think he should actually star in the film? Or do you think it's better served if he just produces the film from behind the scenes? Whatever your thoughts are on this news, guys, jump into the comment section and let me know. I would love to hear your feedback. As always, make sure you hit the like button before you leave. Consider becoming a subscriber of the channel if you haven't done so far. It goes a long way to supporting the content, so I'd really appreciate that. And I will see you in the next video.